Okay, you guys, give me just a minute and let me cut off of things. Oh, okay. All right. You guys, hey. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Land Shark. Hey, Land Shark. I am doing a live and I am doing a live, so Think Dragon can jump off his feed. Oh, I done put I am liver, you guys. All right. Hi, you guys. Hi. Um, oh, Lordy. I can still hear him talking about me. He's so sweet. You guys, it's so weird. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I feel lost here by myself. I don't have my sidekick. I did this so everybody can mix and mingle some more. And it is just blown up, but that's okay. Lynn, thank you. I know I wasn't going to, but Think Dragon needed somebody to go live, so I told him. He asked me if I could, and I told him I would. So if you guys, yeah, just show each other some love, and let me pull up. I am going to pull up my YouTube so that way I can manage and see what's going on from that side as well through top chat. I mean live chat. Let me pop it out. There we go. There we go. It still feels weird, you guys, without my without Traci and LizzAnn. It's weird. But you guys just show the love. Well, Traci, is that you? Did I just Traci, don't you want to come in, Traci? For just a few minutes. Look at me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I know. Will Rent get too upset with you? Is there somebody else wants to pop in with me? I will be glad to send you guys the link if somebody wants to come on live with me. Oh goodness, you guys. Let me see. LizzAnn, I'm gonna send you the link, and I'm gonna send it out to some more people. Oh goodness. I know it's Sunday. Traci's tired. She's done been on with me all week. And let me see. Let me shout out to everybody. Where in the world is my chat? There it is, my pop out chat. Okay, you guys, let me see. Hey, Style with Pat. Hey, you guys. Hey, I'm not like Think Dragon, you guys. I can't think as quick as he does. I can't say all the names. But welcome. Welcome all you new people. Usually I have um, I have my lady friends with me on here. Oh, and this one right here, Traci, she sings to everybody. And she'll sing good morning to everybody that comes in. And that's what my show's about, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And oh, thank you, Think Dragon. You're the best. You're the best. But I can't do like he does, you guys. He gets your name so quick. I'll give out a breath, you guys. My husband have to come in here. Oh, there's one. Look at there. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's Ricardo, you guys. Okay. All right, Land Shark. Oh, you gonna charge me? Are you gonna charge me $39.99? Because look, I'm poor. I don't have no money, but I will sure throw it out there to you. Let me see. I'm gonna send you the link. Oh, let me see. All right, here you go, Craig. There you go, Craig. You gonna come up here and support everybody? You guys see that, don't you? He said. He said it. Hey, Super Dave. Super Dave. Hey, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting it. Let me see. There's my husband. I hollered in there. I know. Look, her husband wants his time. He wants his time. Oh, goodness, Super Dave. I didn't catch it this morning early enough. Look, I ain't even done nothing. You guys done caught me looking like I don't know what, but that's okay. This channel right here is about love and acceptance and the good Lord Himself. So um, that's what I do. That's what I do. And I have some wonderful people that have supported me. And I mean, yes, it's gotten to where it's happened so fast, you guys. You know, God's blessed me. And those of you that are close to whatever goal that you have, you guys will get there too. Oh, there's another one. Let me do this. There you go. Living the RV local life. Hey, I live vicariously through them. Craig, where are you at? Let me see. Okay, yeah. See, I didn't have the second to get my face on, and Craig's going to put his face on. Craig's going to put his face on. But anyway, I'm sending the link out. And who's that, Kimberly? Hey there, Dwayne. Hey, and Jennifer Hayes. Jennifer and Lynn. I'm going backwards, you guys. I'm going backwards. Jackson RV Aviation. I got a lot of you new ones on here. And I have a lot of my others on here, and I didn't even send it to, let me see. Let me see. Let me see if where Casey is, if he wants to come on too. So anyway, you guys, what's everybody doing on their Sunday morning besides networking and hitting the grind? You know, everybody's out there showing everybody some love and do it the right way. I've got a lot to learn, you guys. I've got to find somebody that that I can learn from. And yes, you are. You are. In Grata de Hortez. Thank you. Think Dragon, you're easy like Sunday morning. Oh, thank you, Super Dave. I know. It's just sometimes you put a face on it and you feel a little bit better. There's my Lordy. That's my little brother right there, you guys. If it wasn't for him, you guys wouldn't be seeing me behind this camera anyway. But it's all good. It is all good. All you new people, these are, I have a lot of these that have been with me for 6 months now, 6 or 7 months. And they were with me before I came on here. They've been with me. In fact, they were with my son before they were with me. So it's just we're all family. We're family, and I love it. And then I want family out of all you new people. You know, the new people. You guys don't. You know, you come back and you learn people. Here he is.
Hey.
Hey, Craig.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm broke. Are you gonna make me? And see, Kevin didn't hit no football boards this week, so I don't have $39.99.
It's free on Sunday.
Oh, it's free on Sunday.
Yep.
You guys, Land Shark was my number 300.
This is what I got.
Oh, thank you. Let me make you big.
I need to frame it and hang it right here somewhere. I really like it, and I've told several people that. I don't say it just because I'm with you.
I know. Oh, but yes, he was the 300 giveaway winner, and that was what about? Has it been 2 months yet?
Month and a half, maybe month or so, give or take. It hasn't been that long ago.
And you know, so now I'm trying, doing what my son told me to do.
Well,
He said, Mom, he said, just don't worry about the numbers, just do it.
Yeah.
You know.
You've done well. You've grown pretty quickly. Good stuff.
And I like that they're coming back. I like that in the morning shows, you know, we
Right.
have a big turnout, and that, you know, that's what it's about.
Oh, for sure.
It's about casting out a net and, you know, having people come and meet you, meet the people, you know, meet Traci
Right.
and everybody that I have, all the great women on my panel every morning.
Well,
So,
the challenge to growing, you know, you've got to get outside of your normal niche of people, your normal community of people, like the reselling community that we're in. You know, you've got to branch out and get outside of that group to really grow.
yes. And that, you know, that's what I tell people.
Or whatever your niche is.
Yeah. And now, you know, people ask me or ask Casey, how did your mom grow so much? I said, you know, you have to, I said, you have to go different places. I said, if you like art, go look at some art and add those people. I said, if you like, all right, Mona, about face with Mona. She does makeup and it's for, I think she said 45 and up.
Right.
And Mona, you caught me without my face on this morning, but it's all good. I mean, this
Sorry,
is.
I don't have mine on either. It's okay.
No, he put his hat on though. But
Yeah, I've been hanging out a little bit with some ladies that do like the mixed media art, Mandy.
oh yeah, yeah,
You just gotta get out there and be loyal to these people and join their lives, participate. Even within your own community, your own niche, you got to be active. You know, that's some of the best advice I could give somebody trying to grow a channel early on is if there's a community in your niche, get out there and be active. Talk to people.
Yeah, I love the people that does the arts and crafts, and I love that I'm in the resale community too. I don't resell, not really. I mean, I give away more than that I sell, and that's my faith base is giving away what I call God jars. And then my son is a pastor. It's a Porch Church Network, and I was hoping that they would be up, but yeah, and the RV community.
Yeah, they're
I
fun to watch.
Oh man, yes, because if you are stuck in your house all the time, you can get in the RV community and live through them. Watch
Oh yeah,
them. And one of them that I love was Barefoot Adventures, and that's
yeah,
really just going in there. Is I grew a lot because I met a lot of people, and they come to my lives in the morning.
that's good. Yeah, I'm working on my second channel now.
What's that one gonna be?
The name I've got up here, Land Shark Picker Live. It's just my second one. I've done a
Oh,
couple of live. When we had my morning show, I was doing some of them over there.
mm-hmm.
Um, so about face with Mona, to highlight somebody, if you want to say something directly to somebody, just type the @ sign, which is shift and the number 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can start typing their name, and it'll auto complete for you. And
There's never a dumb question.
that'll
Never.
that'll highlight the name for them. It won't highlight it for you. You won't see it highlighted, but it'll only show up for the person that you're sending that to. Excuse me, sorry.
And I was told a while back. They said you're going to end up with your hours way before you end up with your subs. And I was like, well, I don't think so. And I was confused. And me and LizzAnn, I just happened to look over, and LizzAnn said, we were sitting there and I was looking at it. I said, well, I don't know. It just says I have 200 and something hours. And I said, but wait, there's a check mark, a green check mark. And so I told her, I said, okay. I said, wow, I have the way over the 4,000 that I need. And I was shocked because I had never really, looked at it. So this is all new to me.
There's a
And
let me see if I can find it real quick. There's a cool iPhone app that's out. I don't know if it's on Android or not. When I first got close to my monetization, or was a good ways going on my original channel, I downloaded it, and it gives you like a graph to help you keep up with it. It's called YT Tracker.
oh wow.
And it you log in with your YouTube, and it keeps up with how many subs you need to get to that number and how many watch minutes you need to get up there.
Okay.
I don't promote them. I don't make any money off of them. I just, if I know of something that's useful to somebody, it's YT Tracker, like YouTube Tracker.
Yeah, I'll have to check on that one. I'll have to put something in the chat because I don't know if I have both your channels. I know I have one of them, but I don't know if I have the other. I know Jennifer. See, he knows things that I don't, and I have been trying to. Yeah, I do, and I got the bell rung. I sure do. I sure do. Um, I wanted to ask people, but I didn't want to bother anybody. I didn't want to ask what the best thing to do would be.
What's up, Dwayne? How are you?
Hey, Dwayne. He's like, I'm glad you jumped up there, Land Shark, because if she would have reached out to me.
I definitely got some work I need to be doing. I've been lazy this morning. It's 10:30. I had barely gotten out of bed.
Yeah, I got up later this morning, and I figured I'd sit in here for a little while, and then Think Dragon said, Norgus, go live, go live. And I was like, oh my gosh.
I'm trying to remember how with my original channel, I was monetized in 6 months or so. I think I had my subs before I had my watch time.
And see, a lot of people have the subs before their watch time, and I was opposite because
I think I did a couple of long lives right there when I got towards the end, and really got some good watch hours. But doing regular lives, and I'm not saying doing 8, 10, 12-hour ones, but if you do decent sized ones where you can maintain a crowd for a certain amount of time, you get a lot of watch minutes that way.
Traci Traci is you guys, she's kicking back because she's just going to be geared up for in the morning. So if you guys want to come in 8:30 Eastern Standard Time and have somebody sing good morning to you and hear her sing good morning to each and every person, it's Traci right there. And she writes the names down.
It's getting, not say, I don't want to say funny, but my 12-year-old son, when I take him to school, that's usually about the time that y'all are doing your show or part of your show when I join your show. And anytime she sings "Good morning to Craig," "Good morning, Lance," or whatever, he goes crazy. He thinks it's so funny.
Well, if you give her his name, she'll sing to him too, because she sings to Keithan as well.
Yeah.
So you guys, that woman right there, I think I wouldn't be as comfortable in where I'm at now if Traci hadn't come in my life, because she completes me.
She's a hoot. She's a lot of fun. Lori's Crochet Corner. She says she only needs a handful of hours for monetization. Create a playlist of all your videos, and everybody go check out her channel. Give her some love.
Oh yeah.
I know that helps a lot. I don't claim to know everything about YouTube, but one thing that a lot of people talk about is creating playlists of your content, categorize it. If you do different types of content, create a playlist of those style videos. I've got a playlist on my regular channel that has all my lives, all my live streams. I've got ones that are, I resell on eBay, Amazon, things like that. So if I've got certain hauls that I've bought from thrift stores, I'll put those all in a playlist. So if people want to watch just that kind of content, they can just click on it and
that
open
is,
it up.
yeah, that's Lori's channel right there. And she does content every day, just about. And I have been to her. I have been to hers and sat in there, and she's good to watch because they're crafters. Although I don't crochet, I enjoy going in there with the other women that crochet and show what they're doing, and that's just something that's a good watch. Even though, like Craig said, that's not my niche. So as far as crocheting, but it's art to me. It's artwork.
Well, a lot of times you're making friends and connecting with people, not necessarily what they're talking about. Sometimes, having a common topic helps, but sometimes, there's a lot of people I watch. I'm just in there to talk and have a good time and participate and meet people,
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be difficult. It is just supporting one another. And it took me, hey, I didn't know that I could play, people's leave theirs up and let them play out so they can get them some hours. I didn't know until recently that I could do that.
Yep.
And so everybody kept saying do it the right way. Watch somebody's video all the way through and leave a comment, and it will stay.
Right.
But even on during the week, I have to go back and recheck like yours and people that I have been subscribed to forever. Because I'll go sometimes and I won't be sub to you, and I'll be like, "What?" So I do it again.
Right. YouTube is
So
crazy sometimes, that kind of stuff.
yeah, and Eric Garcia, I'm sorry you didn't get sung to today. I must have sung to him before because he didn't drop the mic at me. So he played it good. He played it good. Hey there, Food Forest. Hello, hello.
Seen a good number of names I recognize, but a lot that I don't. I appreciate everybody coming in and spending some time with us.
Yeah, and it was because of Think Dragon.
I know I follow him. I've watched. I've jumped into a couple of his lives before.
Aw. Mona dropped him so many, was it last night, Mona? She dropped him so many super chats. He was so excited he didn't even know what to say. But that was real good. And Super Dave 44, he's helped me, and he shouts me out all the time, and even when I'm not on there, if I ever go back and I try to catch him, he's shouted out, and it touches my heart, and I sometimes I don't realize Land Shark until after everything's over, and I shut everything down, and then I see how many people were in there, because I just think the number on the chat is how many people that are watching, like 30 right now.
Right.
And there's one day, I think it was Friday or yesterday. No, me and Traci couldn't sleep, and so we did early yesterday morning. And when I shut it down, there was like 150 people, and I'm like, "What? Are
Wow.
you serious?" And so there's people out there that we touch and don't realize it, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, for sure.
And
Excuse me.
so that's why I try to keep things in a uplifting,
Right.
and and
Excuse me.
Traci and LizzAnn, they kind of help that. Well, LizzAnn and Mothership, when them two get together, I just lose it. They just get me where I can't even talk. Uh, but Traci usually helps my thought process.
Right.
Uh, she helps me catch those words that I can't say when the three-legged hamster falls
Well,
to
that
the side.
well, when you're doing a live and you trying to maintain an audience, it helps to have people on your panel that you get along with, that you can carry a conversation with. That it's not like you're just struggling to keep a topic up or something. You just carry on like you're. When we started our morning show, it was like we're just going to act like we're in the office and we're talking over the cubicle wall. It's just
Yeah. Oh, there's Dad's vintage garage. We don't. All of us don't have a Kindle. I ain't talking about the Kindle that you read a book on. Dad's vintage garage. His little girl, she needs her own. She needs her own show, because
what's up, John?
she she is just something else. So you see John in here?
Yeah,
Let me see.
he didn't give his normal welcome. Good morning from Virginia or whatever he normally says.
Why do I still not see John?
I see. He's I'm on top chat. I hate top. YouTube needs to get rid of top chat. It is just useless.
Well, I still. All right, John, say something. Not John. Um.
You talking about Dad's Vintage Garage?
Oh, yeah, I seen him.
Oh, okay. When you said John, that's who I thought you were talking about.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the other John. I was like, now how did I miss him? Hey, AJC Magic TV. Hey there. Hey, Mo Homesteading.
Yeah, welcome in. I appreciate everybody jumping in. It's just another Sunday, I guess.
It is. And John is recovering from the Christmas show.
Uh-oh.
Did you get help? And there is Denise. Thank you for coming in, Denise, and I hope you are feeling okay today. That's the best that we can do, is just feel okay. If we wake up in the morning and can get up and sit in a chair, then we are okay.
Yeah.
So if all of you guys in here, I know that it's going real fast. Everything's going real fast. if you don't have somebody, you know, oh, Eric's singing to me. Look, I love your emojis, Eric. Good morning, the hand clap, the chicken, and the music. You'll get the music in the morning. You'll get the music in the morning because, you know, God willing, that if Traci ever gets up and gets dressed, she is going to be on here with me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Don't
I
uh-oh. Oh. Look, you scared me when you say uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at everybody. Well, I'm trying to think of other, where's other places that you've gone as far as just tiptoe
Um,
around on the internet?
I hadn't gotten too far out. That's the watched a couple of the homesteading streams every now and then. The crafting. Truthfully, I don't remember how I ended up on Mandy. Mandy Mixed Media. God, I can't think of her exact channel. But they're a lot of fun to hang out with. A lot of times I'll just get out, and you know, you can go into the live section of YouTube and just browse around and see who's live and find something, you know, that interests you and jump in and just see. I mean, you don't have to stay long everywhere, but just find somewhere that you feel comfortable and people are, you know, respectful and, you know.
Oh yeah. There's a group that gets together in the UK. Well, they're not all. One's in Wales, one's in the UK. You know, it's Snobby.
Right. Oh, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
Snobby's channel. And I'll go in there and like his wife, Dusty,
Yeah.
blonde, she come on live one morning and just the greatest person in the world. But I don't even know unless it was through the resellers that I come across Snobby and some more and they, you know, they do. There's Johnny Five. Woo, yes, and Johnny
How's it going?
Five too. Um, but going in there, I'll jump in there and say hi to all of them, and then kind of come out because they kind of do the man garage thing. So I just go in and yes, Mo Homesteading, they are fabulous. And Mo, we supposed to get together on those loofah seeds. She's got loofah growing. I thought loofah grew in the ocean, you guys.
I thought that's what they're not.
No, this is where I learned that they weren't.
Really?
And I was thinking, I thought they grew in the ocean, and she thought they did too until she found the loofah plant. And so I learned something new by watching Mo. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I felt so crazy. And then hey, even when Casey said, he said, Mom, don't they grow in the ocean? I said, no. I
I
just
always
thought
thought
they
they
were.
did.
I just thought they were all part of the.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm going to send you an email, Mo, because that is so truly amazing to me. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot, you guys, to amaze me.
I would make a comment, but I'll be nice.
I what look,
I always say that small minds are easily amused.
I know, and then like that's why. Hey, Force Speed, yay, Force Speed.
I'm just kidding, though.
No, I mean, you know, it's like this. My dad used to say I couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time. And so now Dwayne gave me a three-legged hamster because I just go all over the place with what I talk about. So he said, oh, she's got a three-legged hamster running wild. Watch out. So I gave the three-legged, yes, I gave the three-legged hamster a name,
Uh-oh.
and I named it Pat after Pat Dees. And look, no, I have not fed the hamster this morning. No, I haven't. And then it's funny because a friend of mine, Save Robbie, he has a hamster, and her name is Sandra, and that's my sister's name. And his hamster bites.
Wow.
So I'm like,
Never
yeah,
had a hamster or a guinea pig ever.
no, I mean, I would have been. I think I got bit one time. I thought they was cute and fuzzy and furry and was sweet, but no, I got bit one time. So that's the one I didn't have. Denise, I'm tired. I am tired, and you know, uh, um, I was asked if I wanted to go live because there was nowhere for Think Dragon to raid. So I went live so I
Nothing
could
wrong with that.
so he could raid me, and that way everybody could still connect one with another.
Well, nobody check out my channel. It's not worth looking at.
Uh, Look, there's a lot of people in here.
Yep.
There's a lot of people in here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is so sweet.
And
Thank
that's
you.
what helps. If you go live and people are sharing it out, that's how things go viral. You know, you share to one person, that person shares, and that person shares. That's the definition of how virality or whatever that word would be. Just
I, I know. See, I'm not good with words. Usually Casey's the word master in our house.
what's up,
And
Derek? How are you?
hey, NASCAR man. And then if I do use a word, he'll be like, "Oh, Mom, where'd you get that fancy word from?" And I just look at him. Sometimes I do pull a gem out, and I don't know where it comes from.
That's all right. If we were all perfect, it would be a boring world, right?
Oh yeah, and we're all. Oh, there's Mama Ray Ray. Let me find you, Mom. There you are, Mama Ray Ray.
Excuse
Um,
me.
I am here, Mama. I am here, and just trying to help some people out. I come on in here. See, Mama Ray Ray. I come across her on somebody's and just wrote her name right down with the prayer request.
That's
She was
cool.
going through a hard time, and that's another thing I do, you guys. If I write down, and I got to get new paper. Um, I write down prayer requests for people, and it's always good if I get a good, what we call a praise report. Always love a praise report. All right,
Excuse me.
let me see.
Sorry. Phil?
Oh, all right, Mo. Yeah, yeah. There's so many rules now, Mo, that I wanted to try to talk to somebody that understands some, so that way uh, uh, when I do hit over that 1,000, I need to know what is allowed. Um, as far as anybody, what they say in my, is it now Land Shark, is it if they say it in my stream that I could get in trouble, or
I
do
don't
you?
know. I don't know. I just try and stay away from the special words.
Yeah,
Just go out and support people. You know,
yeah,
check out their channels. If you like what they do, follow them. Build relationships. Because it's a two-way street. And it's so easy to meet people and get in these live streams. As opposed to what there's almost a disconnect when you're watching pre-recorded content. You
oh
know,
yeah,
you connect with people, but not on I hate to say a personal level, but it's hard to hard to get to know people in a pre-recorded video.
yeah. And I know faces like, well, now I'm learning names like Lisa's name, um, and Pearlini.
Man,
Go Pearlini. And that's why I always said, and the same thing that Traci says. And look, you guys, please, please, when you see Traci, when you see her name, you guys, please go and click on her channel because Traci has some good videos out there. But she is on mine every morning, so she doesn't go live on hers. So please show her some love and support. Please, please show Traci some love and support because my friend right there, I don't know where I'd be on YouTube right now if it wasn't for this woman. Let me, I'll share, screen share, and you guys check her out because she is awesome. And I don't even have to say, tell everybody that comes every morning because you guys know she's awesome.
Oh yeah,
But
Tracy's a lot of fun.
yes, she just touches people, and I told her that that's the gift God gave her was she touches people on a whole different way. And you guys, I will be off here by, I'm going to give it, what, 17 more minutes? I guess at 12 o'clock because I've been in front of a computer and my husband, it's a Sunday and it is our Netflix day, you
Uh-oh.
guys. It is Netflix day.
Sorry, I was trying to find some information on this camera lens.
See, Eric is your fan. He is your fan, Traci. And he thinks you're magical. She is. She is magical, Eric. We keep that on the down low. But Traci is magical. We just keep that between us, though. And there's Lori. You guys, check all these great people out. And Jennifer Hayes, I believe she's back doing videos as well on her channel. You know what? Let me. You guys, these are people that have been with me for quite a while. Show them some love. And the new people, Crafty Yarn Al with Darla. You one of my new ones.
Well, you just never know what kind of content people put out until you watch them. And it's free to watch people.
And it's blown me away, especially people that sing and play like an instrument on their channel. Now I have a playlist of people that are they create their own music. And Hazy
That's cool.
Days, oh, he's got some great music. He's from, I think he's from Wales.
Wow.
But I come across some people just last night that their music really touched my heart, and I shared it out on Facebook, and I also put it in a music playlist that I know that is real people that are just one guy just plays his guitar,
Wow.
and he was in the stairwell, and what was he singing? Purple Rain. He was singing Purple Rain, nothing but his acoustic guitar and singing in a stairwell. And it was great. And so I was like, yep, got to add that one to my music. So, I have music playlists now because of a lot of people.
That's cool.
But you guys, I done talked out now. See, because look, you guys, Lance Shark's not much of a talker. He is not much of a talker.
Whatever. I'm here. I had to get those 2 items listed or drafted so I could take pictures.
You are here. Right. You are here.
And I didn't even warn you. It was free on Sunday.
I know, and it's a good thing.
You had to take advantage of that. Excuse me.
even if the giveaway did look suspect.
That's all right. As long as I won, it was okay.
I know, you guys. He was the first one to comment on the one I said I was doing the giveaway. First one in when I did the giveaway. He said I'm first, so I win, and caused me to walk real fast and look at my son's computer. I'm like, no way! I was super excited because the way it happened, it was so funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, if he wins the next one, it's going to look rigged. It's going to look rigged.
All right, I've been working too much. I got to go ahead and check out some of these channels of people that are in here before we
Yes.
shut down.
Oh yeah, Vulture the dumpster diver. Yes.
Well, I think I've seen them before.
Yes, I like them. I like theirs too. So that's another thing. The people that dumpster dive. Melanie, the moderator.
I like that name. That's a cool name.
I met her on. I think I met her on Dave's. I think on Dave's is Super Dave. It's where I met her. But it's hard now to know how I met everybody, but it doesn't matter because I've met I've met you guys, and once I met you, it doesn't matter where I met you from. It's just that now we're friends.
Yep.
He won Nate's giveaways. Oh, Lynn said that happened to Anthony.
Huh.
Oh, see, Snobby. Hey, Snobby. I was talking about you. You and your beautiful wife, Dusty Blonde, across the ocean. And that's another thing. People from all over the world, you'll talk to them and not even realize that they are somewhere else until they say, "Uh-oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, my time."
Yeah. Y'all be sure to hit the thumbs up and help Miss Darlene here. Share the stream out. She's done a lot of work to get where she is. So y'all be sure to help her out.
And it didn't seem like it though, Lane Sharp. That it hasn't seemed like that I've
going on live every day, that helps.
That helps my mental health. Going live every morning was my mental health, and I was just doing it to be really just be hanging out with and getting up and out of the bed every day and getting dressed and meeting other people that are disabled and are at home, and it just took off from there. It really I didn't know how to do Google Hangouts and do all that kind of stuff, and I've learned little by little, and I think StreamYard is easier, but
yes, for sure.
I think it killed my laptop.
Uh-oh.
I used my laptop doing it, and then it would not hold up. So I went and got a desktop, and Casey gave me his other screen. So now I don't know how I would go back to just one screen.
Oh, it's tough. I've had multiple monitors for years. Even when I just sit and work on just my laptop, I'm out somewhere, I have a hard time with it. I've got my laptop screen sitting right here, and I've got two 28-inch monitors sitting in front of me. So it's hard to. I don't think I can make it without them anymore.
I know. And then when we got this computer, it was a gaming computer. I didn't know what a gaming computer, what the difference was. Well, they don't come with speakers, and they didn't come with the cam. So I got Casey's camera using it, and I'm using these, but I did buy me some speakers. Casey's just gonna make sure that that the computer recognizes them. Hey, you guys, it is wonderful to have a techie person in the house.
Oh, for sure.
It does good because my son has worked for Apple and he's worked for a lot of companies as a tech support. So he pretty much said, Mom, you got to get a better computer. That's all I got to say about that. And
I didn't know he did that.
yeah, and we would try. It's like it just wouldn't support over two people being on at one time without it going crazy. And then
Stream.
here recently, I couldn't figure it out, Land Shark. I just couldn't figure it out. I'm like, why is it now? Why is it acting crazy? And it's because being the host, when there's so many people, it was pulling. If I had 4 or 5 people on the panel, it would start acting weird. And it was because one day there was 200 something people that had been on.
Wow.
And, so I guess the more people you have on, if you are on StreamYard, if you're the host, it pulls at your computer. I'm not techie, you guys.
I like StreamYard so much better than I like Hangouts though.
Yeah, I do because
When you
you have more of a say so as to um, who comes in. You can
oh
see.
yeah, that's one big.
Oh yeah, because I had take down a whole. You guys, I had take down a whole uh, one of my videos, and I think it's the only video that I've ever had to my live that I had to take down, and that was because I put the link out there and trolls got it, and it was really bad.
That happened to me on my very first live I did over a year and a half ago. It was about 12 o'clock at night, and I dropped the link in the chat when we had Hangouts.
Yes.
And with Hangouts, they just jumped straight in.
Yep.
You didn't have the ability to monitor them, say, "Hey, this isn't somebody I want in." I learned
Yeah.
how to edit a video real quick though.
Well, see, I didn't know how to. Casey didn't know how to, and I just, uh, um, I just took it down. But other than that, you guys, I I just shoot from the hip. I don't take anything out, and if something happened on one of my videos, unless it was something really, out there, I would take it down. But so far, I haven't. And so, see, Denise says that she's disabled and she's pretty much homebound, and it makes a difference to have somebody to talk to, and it does feel like it's that face to face, because you guys are seeing us on the panel, and I always look down. I tell people when I'm not looking, I don't look straight at the camera. I'm talking to different people. Sometimes I'll be pointing when Dwayne gets in trouble. I'll be pointing and thinking that he should know that I'm looking at him. Yes, Tracy. And that's the only way to be, because if you're not just straight up and real, then somewhere down the line, um, people will see real, what they call your true colors.
Right.
And then what do you do? Because if you guys go all the way back to my very first one, oh good, I was nervous, very nervous. I mean, it
But
took 4 times for
it
Casey.
gets, but it gets easier and easier every time you do it though, right?
Yeah, Casey had my laptop, and he said, "We got to do an intro, Mama." So he was behind me. I said, and it took. I said, take 4, take 4, and I said, Casey, just put your hand up so I have something to look at. And it's so bad, but I didn't take it down. I mean, I'm like, okay, that was my very first one, and that's the intro. And if you guys go all the way, were to go all the way back, I would tell people, look, I'm in my pajamas. I brushed my teeth, but I hadn't brushed my hair, but I'm here. And that's how I started.
Well, that's why I don't get big into the editing. I watched somebody's video, excuse me, a pre-recorded video not long ago. And if you're editing your videos, if you do clips, you can see even how as good as you are, a lot of times you can see a blip when you change from one clip to the next. And I was watching this pre-recorded video, and I swear it would blip every 2 or 3 seconds. I'm like, just if I say I don't care. I'd rather just be real, and you watch and see. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake.
Yeah, and that's like with us. You guys will hear me fuss at my cat and my dog. They'll be like kids. I've had the cat get in my computer stuff and the wires here in my kitchen because that's where I'm at, and she'll get in all these wires on purpose so my big puppy will go after her, and I've had to grab my all of my stuff to keep it from hitting the floor. Or you hear, I will move my earpiece, and I'll mute sometimes, and sometimes I forget, and I'll holler at MawMaw and ask her, does she need anything?
Right.
That's my mother-in-law. Right now, she's not even able, so prayers out to her, because Mama Ray, I know you will. You'll do some praying. You guys pray for my mother-in-law. Everybody knows her as MawMaw, and she is still not able to come out. She's not able to put her weight on her knee. She's not able to come out of her room, and so it's not. I liked it better when she come up to me and tapped her cup or shook her empty coffee cup, let me know she needed coffee. And I'd huff at her and act like you don't need coffee, but there's a lot of love in our house, and I don't think anybody that's ever come on and constantly on my lives can say that there's not a lot of love in this household. Um, love and support one for another, and that's, I don't know if that's, somebody said a lot of people don't do that. Her last time Mama was in the hospital, this young man, I forget where he said he originated from. He said that's unusual. He didn't know that our culture here did that. He didn't know our culture um, took care of the older, you know, that
Right.
that Casey lives here and he helps take care of me and Mama. He said he just didn't know that our, what did they say, the Western culture did that. And I said, well, yeah. I said, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, you know.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, and me and Craig both are we live in Alabama, both of us.
Alabama.
He don't have the accent that I do, so you guys might not could tell, but and that's the whole point of the land shark picture. I was like, I asked everybody. I said, what's his name stand for? Nobody knew.
Oh my. Maybe I need to do a video on that.
Do men folks not talk like women folks when they get in their hangouts? Do they not share?
It depends. Depends on who I'm talking to and what the subject is.
But so I was like, so everybody was telling me different words that land shark meant, and I looked it up, and I told my husband Kevin, I said, I said, you know, there's hello African American life in the Philippines. Hello, he comes in our lives in the mornings, you guys. Welcome. But I told Kevin, I said, well, I think he told me that he did not go for Alabama,
That's correct.
and he said, and I know he don't go for Auburn.
Very.
And I said, I think, and he said, does he go for Ole Miss? I said, I think he does.
Yep.
So I said, well, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it, and he'll get that, and he'll either be like, I don't understand
No, you did
why
right.
she sent this, and I was so nervous about doing that. You
I
just
really
don't know, Craig. You just don't know.
You did good. I really like.
Oh, and yeah, I was gonna do another portion to it, and my son said, "Well, you don't know." So I still, I still might do the other portion for you because I had it in my head what I wanted to do.
My
And there
problem is
is
I'm not
there,
creative at all. I couldn't have drawn. I couldn't even drawn a shark, much less what you did. I really like it.
and there is my friend Pat. You guys, she's from Singapore. You guys, she
All right.
is from Singapore. And
He-
Pat, what are you doing up? It is 12:03, Pat, here. What are you still doing awake? Okay, I went past my time, you guys. I am going to say I love you guys. I hope you guys met some good people on here. I hope you guys met whatever goals. I hope that my prayer is that if you need anything, if you want to come in the mornings, like I said, Monday through Friday, I guess I could do it out. I just don't type as fast as Casey. 8:30 a.m. and that is Eastern Standard Time.
Y'all Eastern?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were Eastern over there. Yeah, y'all are. You must be pretty close to the Georgia border.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
I knew
mean,
you were over that way. I just didn't know how far that way you were.
yeah. So Monday through Friday, and just so happened yesterday I couldn't sleep and Traci was awake, so we come on extra early.
If y'all haven't checked out that show, it's a lot of fun. I try and jump in at least for a little bit every morning, and they're a hoot. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, just crazy. See,
No,
like
nothing wrong with crazy.
the whole thing with StreamYard, you guys. You got to be live. Men folks just put on their hat, but if you see women, oh, Craig, no, put the hat back on. Okay, you seen it here, you guys. You seen it here.
Exactly, it's a mess.
um, but yeah, if you guys ever see anybody slapping at their face on StreamYard, it is because you don't know. It's just weird. I just say it's weird.
Yeah.
So, Snobby, what time? Okay, 7 your time, but I don't know what time that's my time.
And he's in the UK, isn't he?
Yes, UK.
I know. I've seen him on live before. I think I've been on a panel with him before.
So,
He's a hit. True.
so Snobby, what time? Because it is 12 o'clock, 12:05 my time. So I don't know the time.
We need to have YouTube time. Everybody just talks YouTube time. We don't have to worry about what time it is everywhere else.
Well, you know what? I will just go look. I'll see how long it's going to be before she goes live. That's what I'll do. I don't know why I didn't think that because I have her notification bell hit.
11 o'clock.
Okay. All right, you guys. This is for real. I know I do long Southern goodbyes, but I will hit this end broadcast and it'll end. Thank you guys. Love you. Hope to see you in the morning.